Okay guys, this is the last of the sweet potato series. We're going to start by making the tornado sweet potato, which is basically you damage the sweet potato, put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and while that's cooking, make the seasoning by adding half a teaspoon of garlic, 1.5 teaspoons of nutmeg, salt and pepper, and grated parmesan cheese, which is totally optional if you're one of those people that are allergic or don't eat cheese. Mix everything together so all the seasoning components are mixed very well, and then when the sweet potato is ready, just get a skewer, oil it with some coconut oil as well as the sweet potato. Just put some oil on it and then put the skewer right into the sweet potato, and right after that you're just going to cut, making circles all around, like to make it like a little spiral. And once that is done, you're going to transport the sweet potato to your baking pan and separate it just so you can put the seasoning in between. Brush some coconut oil on top of the sweet potato all over just so it's evenly put, and then add the seasoning on top, in between, everywhere, so it goes everywhere. And then I had some leftover cut sweet potatoes that I wanted to make sweet potato fries with, which is part of the next recipe, so I'm just going to add that to the leftover seasoning. After doing that, I'm just going to add some salt and pepper because it wasn't enough. Some salt and pepper, some coconut oil, and some dried parsley. Mix that up all together so that the seasoning goes everywhere evenly, and then add it to the baking sheet and put it in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes or 25 minutes depending on how big your sweet potatoes are. And yeah, wait for it to get ready. After the sweet potato is ready, just add it to a plate and make it pretty by garnishing it with some dried parsley or whatever it is that you want to garnish it with, and voila, it's ready, and it's as easy as that. Enjoy. This is so you can save time, so the sweet potato fries, you just save them for the next meal. When the next meal comes, you just pop this in the oven, sorry, in the microwave, warm it like we're going to do for the next meal. And for that, we're just going to start by marinating the shrimp in garlic, chili flakes, dried parsley, salt and pepper, and setting that aside to rest for about maybe 15 minutes. And once that has rested and all the flavors have infused, you add it to a pan. You're going to see that in a few minutes. So shrimp takes such a short time to get ready, maybe 5 to 6 minutes. So I'm going to cook it for 2 minutes on each side just to get it a little bit charred. I like mine a little bit charred, you guys already know that. If you don't, just maybe cook it for a little bit less. Add some onions. I want to make them a little bit sweet, that's why I'm adding them to the pan, and some lemon to bring out all the flavors. And yeah, the tomatoes, I don't want them to be super ready. It's just just steam them a little bit. While that is resting, we're just going to make our dressing, which is an almond butter based dressing, as opposed to adding mayo or anything. This is a healthy twist. So add almond butter, salt and pepper, lemon, olive oil, and mix that stuff all up together. I added apple cider vinegar. Personally, I like apple cider vinegar, but that is very optional. Just do it if you like it. And you need to get a consistency like this, a thick consistency. And then let's start with the salad. Basically, we just start with our salad. You can use whatever salad. I personally like arugula, so I'm just going to use arugula. Drizzle some of that dressing on the arugula and mix it all together, and make sure it's mixed very well everywhere. But that's not to worry, because you'll mix it as you eat. So just mix it a little bit, and then we're going to add our tomatoes to this. And when you add the tomatoes, we're just going to spread them everywhere just to make sure they're evenly spread. Mix that all together. Be careful not to damage them. And then I like mangoes. I like tropical salad, so I'm just going to add my mango to this. It's just going to be half a mango, and then our leftover sweet potato fries already microwaved, and a third of a avocado, and finally add the shrimp to the mix. And oh my god, it looks already good before I even eat it. Oh my god, it's so nice. It looks so pretty. So I'm going to garnish it with some chili flakes. It's up to you if you like chili flakes. If not, you can just use coriander or whatever it is, and voila, it's ready to have. How good does this look? Yum. Check that out. Alright guys, this is one of the recipes in my ebook, and feel free to check it out in the description box down below. See you next time. Bye.